Hello all, welcome to day 7, that is Tag 7. Today we are going to learn about questions or Frage as they are called in German. Now you can see that uh, question words are called as Frage Worte. Frage Worte. Now there are a lot of question words, but these first 6 ones are the ones which are used most commonly, and you can just focus on them. And these ones I'll just go through them, but these are the most common ones. First is wo. Wo means where. Next is was means what. Wan means when. Where means who. We means how. And warum means why. These six are the most important ones. Less the other ones are not that not used that frequently. The next one is wofür. For what? Für means for. So wofür means for what? Worüber. Über means about. So worüber means about what? Wessen means whose. Wem, which means to whom. Wohin means where to. And woher means where from. So yeah, we'll learn how to use these words in sentences. So the first question that one might frame is "we gets" or "we get as ihnen." Now the "we" as we have seen means how, and the actual verb that is used here is gehen. Now you know that in conjugations, s, if I want to use gehen with it or s, then it becomes s get. The t is added to the root form, that is get. So it becomes we gets or we get as ihnen. We get as ihnen is the formal version. Now if you try to understand, we gets means how going. So it does not make a sense, right? But the actual meaning of it is how are you? So how are you doing? Something like that. So yeah, I know it's a bit difficult to grasp here because it does not make much sense. But you just have to remember what this means for this sentence. The next one is "Wie heißen Sie" or "Was ist dein Name?" As we have seen, heißen means to be called, and Sie means you, formal. "Wie heißen Sie?" Wie is how. So how are you called? Or what is your name? And next one is "Was ist deine Name?" Was means this what. Ist means is. Deine means yours. So was ist deine Name, which means what is your name, right? And if I want to answer this question, I'll say mein Name ist or ich heiße. Ich heiße and then my name. The next question is wie ist ihr Nachname? Wie ist ihr Nachname? What is how your uh, surname? Now I know that here they have used "we," so "we" means how, not what. But sometimes they do this. They use "we" and "was." "Was" means what, interchangeably. So it is like, how is your first name? So they want you to spell out the first. So how is your surname? So they want you to spell out the surname. So that's why they use "we." But actually, if you translate it, it becomes what is your surname. The next one is "Wie alt bist du?" We have seen these previously. "Wie" means how, "alt" means old, "bist du." Do you remember "du bist"? It is a conjugation of sein, which means you are. So "Wie alt bist du" is how old are you? And if I have to answer this, I'll say "Ich bin 22 Jahre alt." I am 22 years old. Now the next question is woher comes do. Now as we have seen, woher means where from. Wo means where. Woher means where from. And common, as you have seen in the conjugation video, common, the original verb means to come. And if we conjugate it according to do, it becomes do comes. So where from do you come? So or where do you come from? So yeah, that's the meaning of this sentence. The next one is wie ist deine Handynummer? Now again we have used we. We means how. How is, as we have seen, deine means your, and Handynummer. Handy means phone. Number means number. So what is your phone number? But actually it's not what. They have written how. How is your phone number? So they want you to spell out the number. But actually you can also use was ist deine Handynummer. That is also correct. That is not wrong. And it means what is your mobile number, right? The next one is was ist deine Muttersprache? Was ist deine Muttersprache? It's not mutter, it's mu. There's a u, so u sound. Mutter, Sprache, Sprache. There's a sh sound to the s. Sprache. Mutter means mother. Sprache means language. So the question is, what is your mother language? The next question is, wo wants do. Again, if you remember, wo means where. Wonen is the original verb. Wonen means to stay, and its conjugation with do, that is you, becomes won't do or do won't. But because it is a question, it becomes won't do. Wo won't do. It means where do you live or where do you stay. So yeah, these were all the questions. Again, there are a lot of questions that you can frame, but due to the time constraint, we have taken only the most important ones. And we're coming to the end of this session, guys. End of this project, that is Saptah first edition. So now, as the last activity, that is Yubung Ziben. I want all of you guys to use whatever you have learned throughout the week and use that to introduce yourselves. For example, I have given an example paragraph, but you can use whatever you want to use. And I want all of you to record yourself and introduce yourself through an audio note, video note, or even text is fine. Just do it, guys. It will be a nice experience. So, yeah, I'll just go through my paragraph. That is my introduction. Hallo, guten Tag. Ich heiße Atharva. Mein Nachname ist Kitkaru. Ich bin 22 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Indien. Ich wohne in Dombivli. Ich bin IT-Ingenieur von Beruf und arbeite bei Oracle. Meine Hobbys sind Musik hören, Badminton spielen und lesen. Ich bin Vorstand. This is a new word. Vorstand means board of director für berufliche Entwicklung. Für means for, berufliche. Beruf means profession, right? So berufliche means professional. Entwink, Entwicklung. Entwicklung means development by RCD. So it means I am Vorstand Board of Director for Professional Development, berufliche Entwicklung by means at RCD. So yeah, that was my introduction. Now I want all of you guys, please introduce yourself through text, video, WhatsApp, and I am looking forward to knowing you guys more. So yeah, thank you, and it was a very nice week. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys also enjoyed a lot. So yeah, vielen Danke, tschüss.